The two biggest enemies of the entrepreneur are fear and exhaustion. We've talked a lot about fear in my other videos, so today let's talk about exhaustion. Being an entrepreneur is exhausting. From fundraising to bootstrapping to wearing so many hats, the burnout and exhaustion is real. Back in 1999, I raised $3 million for a previous startup and it ended up killing the company. I could have bootstrapped successfully, but I took the money because I was exhausted and I wanted more resources and more people in the boat with me so I didn't have to do everything myself. My second time around, a little bit over 10 years later, I was determined to stay away from venture capital. And I did because I had the history and the wisdom to know that I shouldn't take money just because I was tired. And I had more experience and more of a network, so I was able to creatively pull in more resources and more people to help me. I was also more patient, so I didn't push myself to grow as quickly. I think being a mother of two the second time around also helped me to manage my exhaustion. Because after having two little kids for a decade, I was kind of used to it. Also, in the interim, I had worked one of the worst jobs I have ever had, so I was highly motivated to make my startup a success so I would never have to work for anyone ever again. Exercise and getting outdoors every day also helped. I found that just spending an hour outside every day went a long way to re-energizing me. So, to recap, when I was 35, I raised venture capital because I was exhausted, and the company failed. But just over a decade later, at age 43, I was able to resist the urge to raise capital and manage my exhaustion to a successful exit. Experience, perspective, age, and being accustomed to exhaustion as a parent were the assets I leveraged to manage my own mindset and stress as an exhausted entrepreneur. What has your experience been? Leave a comment below.